Hello and welcome to a new series on the channel. Now it's time for Mammotion to show off their mower. This mower was sent to me by the Swedish agency for Mammotion called DataNova. You will find a link in the description below. In the first episode we will do a little bit of unboxing to see what you get in this pretty big package. So please let us open the package and see what it contains and what the parts are actually for. The first thing we can see is an explanation of what's in the package and what they are used for. Then we have a small piece. These are the side protections that's mounted on the side of the mower to protect it from scratches. Very nice that those are exchangeable. And in this bag we have the front bumper. And I will try to be careful with all of the packaging because I'm sending the mower back once I have tested it. Those are the screws used to fasten the front bumper. And we have a protection cover for something. We will see later where this is going to be fitted. We have a instructions manual. Because under here we have the actual mower. And we have another small box. And those are the accessories to mount the docking station to the ground. We have the charging adapter. We have a small brush, a screwdriver, the key that you put in the back to make it operate, and some spare blades. And we have the last thing of the box. This is the charging station. So this is actually what you get in the box. You get the charging station, the mower, and some accessories that you need to mount. The mower itself has network-based RTK, so you don't even get an RTK antenna. It's only for online. Yes, as I said, you don't even get any RTK antenna, so it should be fairly easy to set up and get going. It's using network RTK, as I said. It's using LiDAR, and in front we have dual cameras. So we will see how this performs. Before the Roborock I had a LUBA 2, it was 3 years old when I switched. And it was actually doing better than the Roborock close to buildings. I have demonstrated in my Roborock series that the Roborock isn't too good close to buildings. So in the next episode we will install the charging station temporarily because this is actually going to be mowing at my neighbor's lawns. But I will do the first comparison in a small area that the Roborock currently has big issues with. So to make a comparison straight off, I will give that one a try first. Map the exact same area to see how Mammotion handles it. So if we take the screwdriver, I'm actually going to install everything with the tools you get. I have other tools, but it's a good thing if the tools are good enough that you get with the mower. So my guess is that I need the other one on this side. They are supposed to be mounted here. And one important thing with the Mammotion LUBA 3, since it has this tower with the LiDAR, never put it upside down without making sure that this doesn't break. And while we're at it, underneath here they have put some protection for the cutting discs. So you just remove that, otherwise not much grass will be cut. Next thing to install is the front bumper. We have a small contact to fit. Make sure it clicks. Then you just push it in and use two of the screws that follows the mower. And it should be the same screwdriver, I hope. Yes, you just turn it around to use the Phillips head. And you tighten them down. And I'm not removing any stickers because maybe DataNova want them to remain there when I send it back. Now the bumper is installed as well. This thing is for the docking station. So just push that in and it becomes like a rain cover for the charging contacts. This means it should all be done. Everything should be mounted. So what I will do now, I will put the mower on charging, and in the next episode we will start mapping an area. We will create the passage from the docking station to that area, and we will see how it compares to the Roborock in close to buildings. So what I did was connect the docking station to the mains power, and then I just put the mower into it, and the mower started automatically. And to add it to the app, the only thing we need to do is press the menu button and add a device. It will search and it will find it. You press the plus button and you wait a little. And it will start the setup guide to connect to the Wi-Fi. Not sure how well the Wi-Fi reaches over here, but yes, it did. So we connect this to the regular network. And I will hide when I type in the password. And we press join. Takes a little bit to connect to the Wi-Fi. There it is. So now it says assemble and connect the robot. We have done that. And it shows a guide on what I did to it. But I didn't put the key in. I will do that when it's before I start it up. Then install the charging station. I have installed it. Not due to how you should do it, but I'm just doing a quick test at this location. And then I assembled it. I haven't secured it since it's temporary. I have connected it and I put the mower in and we're finished. So now it will warn me, security key not inserted. But what I will do now is let it charge to 100%. Then I will try the mapping. And we will have a separate episode looking into the app itself. So, until the next time, hang on and there will soon be another episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more of this. Have a nice day. Bye bye.